Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a very minimal, more natural, very easy makeup look. I'm going to use all drugstore products. I want to make this so that it's very easy to just run out and grab these products. It's perfect for school, it's perfect for work, it's perfect for people who are just starting out with makeup. So I actually got a request from family to do something that's more appropriate for younger girls, people who are just starting out. So I went to the drugstore and I grabbed a BB cream because I thought that would be a really nice thing to do just for every day. I personally use a foundation most days, but I think this is going to take over my life. This is the NYX BB Cream, and this is in the shade Nude. 01 Nude. And this is a really good match for me. I did try to go out and get some e.l.f. Tinted moisturizers, but they were really orange. So this you can get at Ulta, and Ulta has a lot of really great coupons if you sign up online, so you can get this. I think this was over $10, but if you have a coupon, you can get it for under. And there's a lot of product in here. This is a full fluid ounce, so this will last you a long time. So I figured today I would do a talk through, so let's just jump right in. So I'm just going to take that on my fingers. It looks like that. It's a really nice consistency. So just going to take that on my skin and use my fingers to buff that in. So this BB cream is going to really hydrate the skin, and it's going to even everything out. At the moment my skin isn't too bad, and for any really young people who want to do this tutorial as well, your skin is probably pristine and perfect and beautiful, and you really shouldn't be putting that much on it anyways. But this is a nice way, in case you do have any redness or discoloration, it'll help to kind of even everything out. So as you can see, that BB cream just evened everything out. My skin looks really natural. It doesn't really look like I have anything on it, and that is the point. So I have to use a little bit of concealer for underneath my eyes, and then I have a couple little spots happening. So for that, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 10 Light. If you don't need concealer, don't use it. There's no need to add extra product to your face. It's just going to make it possibly, you know, cake up or make it look like you actually have a lot of stuff on your face, and that's not what we want. So I'm just going to apply that and then use my finger to blend it in. So I'm just using really light patting motions with my ring finger. Your ring finger is supposed to be like the most gentle finger, so it might appear on film that I'm being more like tough or rough with my face than I am, but I promise you, it is the lightest little patting motion. And you want to pat instead of rubbing or smearing, because this is going to pack the product onto where you want it rather than just kind of smearing it around. Alright, so the concealing is done, and I want to make sure to set that so that nothing creases or moves. I just want to make sure that it's going to stay where it is, and I'm only going to apply that underneath my eyes in just the little spots where I applied concealer. So for that, I'm going to use this Revlon ColorStay Aqua and a Real Techniques brush. This is the only brush I'm planning on using today, by the way. I did buy this at Job Lot, so it's a very affordable product, so just taking a little bit of that in the cap and then pressing that onto that concealer. This is a really nice powder if you can get your hands on it. I don't know if they still sell it in regular stores or not, but I really like it. It looks really natural. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any powder on my face, and that's the way that I like it. I don't like to really use powder if I don't have to. So this next step is optional. I do have some crazy eyebrow hairs, and I feel like I need to tame them just a little bit. So for that, I'm going to use this Maybelline Brow Drama, and it's just a tinted gel, and it has this funny little applicator. So I'm just going to quickly brush through my eyebrow hairs. This is going to hold them in place, and this product has a tiny bit of color in it, so it'll just add a little bit to the brow. As you can see, it's not very dramatic at all, and that is the point. If you don't need to do this step, then don't. So really quick, horrible eyebrow story. When I was a sophomore in high school, I told my mom that I wanted to get my eyebrows waxed because I have some crazy eyebrows. And so instead of going somewhere, she decided, you know, we could definitely just do that at home. So we heated up the wax in the microwave, and we had, like, you know, they have those funny little stickers you can put over your eyebrows so you can pick your shape or whatever. So we picked a shape, and my mom applied the wax to my face and burned the crap out of me. It was awful. Like for weeks I had just like redness and like peeling horrible skin all around my eyes. It was like the worst, and now I'm so afraid to touch my eyebrows at home. I haven't gotten them done in a really long time. I used to, but I think there's just like this little fear in me that I'm gonna get burned again. But anyway, so do your eyebrows at home if you're bold, but I am too freaked out now to try that, and it was just like the most scarring memory. Alright, so moving on to eyes, there are going to be a lot of optional steps. If you don't want to put anything on your eyes, you can just put on mascara and you'd be done with it, but I'm going to add a little bit of this Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is in the shade Creamy Beige. It's just a really beautiful, natural cream shadow, and the great thing about them is that it takes no time at all to apply, and you can just use your fingers, and it adds a really nice effect, so it looks like you put a lot of time and effort into your eyeshadow, and you really didn't. See how easy that was? Boom, done. Easiest thing in the world. And then for a little added definition on my upper lash line, this is a step also optional, and it's a little freaky, but I like to take a black eyeliner and apply it up here. This is going to thicken your lashes, and it's really, really great trick. It is a little scary to watch, and it feels really weird, but it adds a really nice effect. So I'm going to do that, but you don't have to. Alright, so the eyeliner is all set. I think I'm actually going to take a tiny bit of that cream shadow and put it on my lower lash line as well. I just know my eyes, and I feel like whenever I have something on the lower lash line, it just makes them look that much nicer. And you can also add that eyeliner to your lower lash line as well if you want, but I'm not going to bother today because I think some of it will end up just transferring down anyways. And then for mascara, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. This isn't bad. I used it once. It's only a few dollars at the drugstore, so it's really, really budget friendly, and it adds a pretty nice effect. I'm just lifting on my eye here because I have really long eyelashes naturally, and sometimes if I just go at it regularly, I end up getting mascara all over my eyes. So I'm just going to add 2 coats of this. Alright, so mascara is done. As you can see, it just adds a really natural effect. It's not giving you tons of volume or tons of length. It just is very lightly defining your eyelashes, and I really like that just for every day. Sometimes, other days I really like a big lash. But anyways, so next I'm going to go in with a cream blush. This is by NYX in the shade Natural. Again, this is something you don't have to do. I just need a little bit of something on my cheeks, so I'm just going to take 2 fingers and just do that. Put the product right on my fingers here, and then I like to start kind of in the back and then just buff it in. A lot of people are afraid of cream blushes, but it adds a really nice effect to the skin, and I think it looks pretty natural. So just taking it on my cheeks like that. If you feel like you've gone overboard and you have like some kind of sponge around, you can pat your sponge on it, but right in front of me I just have a tissue, so I'm just going to kind of pat that out just to pick up any excess product. And then finally for lips, I have about a million different lip products from the drugstore. It's my weakness, honestly. I have so many. I have like Revlon, I have NYX, I have Rimmel. I have about a million of these Rimmel lipsticks. I have everything, but one of my favorite things is the NYX Butter Gloss, and I'm going to use today Sugar Cookie, which is a really pretty pink shade. You can use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. I like this color because it adds a little bit of pink to the lip without going overboard. And honestly, these butter glosses, I have caught myself looking at my lips like maybe 10 minutes after I apply them and looking and being like, this really looks like butter on your lips. And that might sound really gross, but it just looks, I don't know, just really beautiful, really, I don't know, just really like soft and lovely. I don't know, I love it. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Everything is from the drugstore, and it takes a really short amount of time to accomplish a look like this, and it makes you look put together but without doing too many steps, and that is amazing, especially in the morning when you don't have a lot of time. So if you guys want to see more looks like this, please let me know, or if you have any requests, please comment down below. I will have everything listed in the down bar, everything that I used, and then over on my website I'll have a few more photos. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I will see you again soon. Bye!